Hi and welcome to maths class of standard 8. Now children, today we are going to solve the equations, linear equations of exercise 2.5, and here the equations are going to be little complex than the previous exercises. Okay, and you can see the numbers or the terms which are there, they all have denominators, right? So the calculations are very simple. Looking at the sums, you might feel that these are Draculas or demons, but no, they are very easy. Only thing is that you should know how to find out the LCM of the denominators and make the denominators like. Okay, so let's begin. Here your first sum or first equation under the question number 1, solve the following linear equation is x upon 2 minus 1 by 5 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. See, sometimes I read it by like x by 2, or sometimes I read x upon 2. Both are one and the same. Okay, so take the like terms as I always explain you. X upon 2 minus x upon 3, and to the other side you take the constant number or term 1 upon 4. Negative 1 upon 5 will become positive 1 upon 5. Now the denominators, LCM of the denominators through 2, 3, 4 and 5, we get 60. Okay, and so to make the denominators of all the terms 60, x by 2, I am multiplying it with 30 upon 30 from the table of prime factors. You can make out that with 2 you need to multiply 30, because if you press 2, what are the factors remaining? 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5, and that gives you 30. 30x upon 60, it's not negative 30, it's actually 30 upon 60. 30x upon 60. Then the next one, x by 3, multiply it with 20 on 20 and you get 20x upon 60. And similarly 1 by 4, multiply it with 15 upon 15, and 1 by 5 multiply with 12 upon 12. And replace these terms x by 2 minus 1 by 5 and x by 3 and 1 upon 4 by these new factors or the converted ones with the like denominators. In place of x by 2 is going to be 30x upon 60 minus 20x upon 60 is equal to 1 by 4. In place of 1 by 4 it is 15 by 60, and 1 by 5 is 12 by 60. 30x minus 20x upon 60 is equal to 15 plus 12 upon 60. The denominators get cancelled. It's actually what happens, 60 when it's taken on the other side, 60 and 60 gets cancelled, so the denominators, I'm not writing it because they get cancelled, and in the numerator remains 10x is equal to 12 plus 15 gives you 27, and x is equal to 27 by 10. You can further continue with the calculation that you divide 27 by 10 and you will get 2 integer 7 by 10 will be the final answer. Okay, now we move on to the second sum, and you can see that it's n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 is equal to 21. LCM, it's 12. In the PDF everything is clearly written, and to make the denominators same as the LCM, I have multiplied the first term with 6, because 6 2s are 12. So 6n upon 12. With 4, when you multiply 3 you get 12. So 3 3s are 9 upon 12. With 6, when you multiply 2, you get 12. So I have multiplied numerator and denominator both with 2. 2 5s are 10. So here you have got 10n upon 12. Right? I didn't multiply 21 with anything. There is no need of taking the denominator of 21. So next step will be, it's 6n minus 9n. Associative rule we are applying. Subtract this 2 and you get minus 3n upon 12 plus 10n upon 12. 10n minus 3n gives you 7n upon 12. 7n upon 12 is equal to 21, and n is equal to 12. You take it on the other side. 21 multiplied by 12 divided by 7. 7 3s are 21 and 3 12s are 36. So finally n is equal to 36. Rest of the calculation of making the denominators, like it's here you can see, and in the PDF it is clearly mentioned. So this is how you can solve the linear equations if they carry fraction numbers or if they have denominators. Right? Sum number or equation number 3. You can see x plus 7 minus 8x upon 3 is equal to 17 by 6 minus 5x upon 2. Make the denominator same of all. Here you can see x doesn't have any denominator and 7 doesn't have any denominator. Here I have to put, why? Because the other constant number and the variables have denominators. So below x I have put 1 and below 7 I have taken 1. I have taken the like terms together, all the x together and all the constant numbers terms together. Right? LCM is 6. And now here you can see x upon 1 multiplied by 6 by 6 gives you 6x by 6. Now you are aware of how do we get this, or how did we get these terms. We have made the denominators like of all the terms and now carrying out the calculations. Okay, x becomes 6x, 8x becomes 16 because 2 is multiplied over here and here 3. Okay, and with 7 we have multiplied 6 because in the denominator's place we have 1. So with x and 7 we have multiplied 6. So we have got this next step, 6x minus 16x plus 15x upon 6 is equal to 17 minus 42 by 6. Okay, solve and you get minus 5x is equal to minus 25. Okay, so x is equal to negative 25 divided by negative 5 gives you 5. X is equal to 5. This is how you are going to solve it. And we move on to the fourth equation, x minus 5 and x minus 3. Here you have 3 as denominator and here you have 5 as denominator. Okay, in this case you can see two terms together have common denominator 3, and here also two terms taken together with a common denominator 5. In this case, in this type of equation, what will you do is you will take, अब क्या करोगे, 5 को इस तरफ ले जाओगे, मल्टीप्लाई करोगे और 3 को यहाँ पे. Actually LCM of 3 and 5 is 15, right? To make this denominator 15, what will I multiply? I will multiply 5. Okay, मैं commonly दोनों टर्म को साथ में लेती हूँ क्योंकि दोनों को मुझे 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. So I have clubbed it, I have taken it in bracket, both the terms in a bracket, and 5 is multiplied. Okay, similarly x minus 3, I have put them in the bracket and multiplied 3 to it. This source, I'll be multiplying it with both the terms, and the denominator 15 gets cancelled, removed. Okay. Now 5x, 5 5s are 25, 3x, 3 3s are 9. Is that clear? Now 5x and 3x, bring it together. 5x minus 3x gives you 2x, and minus 9 plus 25 gives you 16. X is equal to 16 by 2, that's equal to 8. Therefore x is equal to 8. So hope you have understood this, why that 15 gets removed, or why the denominators gets removed. Okay, or in a simple way in which you can understand is, I have taken 5 on the other side of equal to sign, so it takes up multiplication, and 3 I have taken it over here, so the denominators vanished. Clear to you? Now we move on to the next sum. Here again you can see two terms together have a common denominator. 3t minus 2 upon 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 minus t. Don't get scared of, or don't get confused. Okay, same rule. What we are going to do is, we have to find out LCM 4 and 3. Now with this term I will multiply 3, because 3 4s are 12. Here I will multiply 4. Here again I will multiply 4, and with t I am going to multiply 12, because LCM is 12 and t has 1 as its denominator. Okay, as ये दोनों terms have common denominator 4, we will take them in bracket as I did it in the previous sum. 3 multiplied with both the terms, 4 multiplied to both the terms, 4 2s are 8, and here 12. Denominator same, 12 on both the sides of equal to sign. Okay, it's gone now. 3 3s are 90, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 80, 4 3s are 12, and it's minus 12. Okay, minus 4 into 3 gives you minus 12, is equal to 8 minus 12t. Right? So take all the t's together, like terms साथ में ले लो, और फिर continue the calculation. You get 13t is equal to 26. t is equal to 26 by 13, and therefore t is equal to 2. यहाँ पे जो प्रोसीजर है वो सारे प्रोसीजर है to make the denominators like. Okay, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं हम with the next sum. You can see here the sixth one. Same way we are doing it. Okay, and also we move on to simplify and solve the following linear equation. You have to first simplify. अब तक सारे सम्स जो हमने किए उसमें हमने सिंप्लीफाई किया पहले, और फिर बाद में कैलकुलेट किया. So same way we are doing it here. Very simple sum it is. You can see 3 is multiplied to t minus 3, and 5 is multiplied to 2t plus 1. Open the bracket, multiply 3 to both the terms, and same way 5 is multiplied to both the terms, so you get 3t minus 9. 5 2s are 10, t plus 5 1s are 5. Take the like terms together, and so we get t is equal to minus 2. After solving 10 to 15 sums like this, after explaining 10 to 15 sums like this, hope you have understood how we got t is equal to minus 2. Similarly, we will move on to the next simplify, that is the 8th sum. Here 3 brackets are there. y minus 4, y minus 9 and y plus 6. Y minus 4 is multiplied with 15, y minus 9 is multiplied to 2 and y plus 6 is multiplied to 5. चलो शुरू करते हैं मल्टीप्लिकेशन. 15y माइनस 15 4 ज़ा 60, ब्रैकेट ख़त्म हुआ. अब नया ब्रैकेट शुरू हुआ. 2y and as 2 is negative, minus 2 into minus 9 gives you plus 9 and then we move on to the third bracket where you can see 5y plus 5 6 ज़ा 30 is equal to 0. सारे टर्म्स इकट्ठे ही हैं on one side of equal to sign. So let's साइज़ को छोटा कर देते हैं थोड़ा बहुत. कैसे साइज़ छोटा करेंगे? By simplifying. Okay, take the y's together and take the constant numbers together. 15 minus 2 plus 5. 15 plus 5 20 और 20 में से 2 सब्ट्रैक्ट करो तो आपको मिलता है 18y. अभी 18 and 30 both are positive, so I am adding them. 18 plus 30 हुआ 48. Minus 60 plus 48 gives you minus 12. So 18y minus 12 is equal to 0. 12 को उठा के is equal to के उस साइड पे रख दो. So negative 12 becomes positive 12. अब बारी आई 18. y अकेला रहना चाहता है, so y is equal to 12 by 18 and so factorize it or you do the cancellation. It's up to you how you simplify and find out the simplest answer value of y. There is 6 common between 12 and 18. 6 2s are 12 and 6 3s are 18. 6 6 cancel हो गए तो रहा 2 by 3. So finally the answer we have is y is equal to 2 by 3. Now we have 2 more equations. First to simplify and then solve it, and that you have to do it on your own. So next exercise will be 2.4 and 2.6. Till then, goodbye.